There was one, it actually was a sponsorship for an older couple. They had been living more or less a common law existence. The wife was a Canadian citizen and a band member of a registered band in the lower mainland of Vancouver. Her husband was in Washington. They had been going back and forth, and they decided finally that they wanted him to come to Canada permanently. We got the FBI police report, and there was just a mention that he had destroyed federal property back in the 60s. And this was enough for the Canadian government to say, wait a minute, this is really serious, we can't move forward. And what it was that he and some of his friends, when he was like 18 or 19, had taken a bat and knocked some mailboxes off their posts in Alaska. And it never resulted in a prosecution. There was never a charge laid. It was just some local sheriff had put in destruction of federal property. And to deal with a case that happened at this time about 50 years ago, it was impossible to get any documents other than a letter from the court saying we don't have anything, the letters from the sheriff from that county saying there are no records. And it was a fight with the Canadian government to say, well, yes, this is on the FBI police report, but nothing ever happened. And there's no charge in the U.S. to even equate it to something under the Canada Criminal Code.